Hope y'all are ready for the good times, because it's Thursday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
Yeah, you are.
And you guys, guess what?
Oh.
We are asking you. We're pleading with you. And we want you to submit your pet
Oh, dear Lord,
photos.
you're just going right into it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what's happening?
Well, I figured get business out of the way and then we can chat.
I just didn't know where this road was going. Sometimes you're on a road.
And you don't know where you're...
I felt I'm on a
Jeremy,
winding road all morning, though. That's me. That's just me.
In the words of Sheryl Crow, every day is a winding road. And I get a little bit closer, feeling fine.
Oh, see, mine's a little bit closer to going off that cliff.
Okay. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. We want you to submit your pet photos at ozarksfirst.com/vote. And then go under the Ozarks Fox AM tab. It'll be in the middle, and it'll highlight red when you tap it. And then you just upload a picture of your pet. Because it is...
Because it's National Pet Day, I believe.
Yes, National Pet... Yeah, Pet
Something.
Day.
Pets... All-American Pet Photo Day.
Okay.
Something or other like that. We'll keep reminding you through the show.
So...
We'll be this windy road all day long.
Yes. How was other Maddie? How fun was that?
Oh, she's so
The little
so lovely.
wacky
yes.
Wednesday, Freaky Friday moment.
Yeah, Maddie was great. She has a wealth of knowledge. She's doing great at SDC. There's so much fun happening all the time, and she's so fun. And, you know, Brandy's so fun. So it's like, they're like the dynamic duo of SDC.
They really are. I think about it, I'm like, okay, we switch spots. Brandy makes every morning so fun, and then I could hear you guys just like in and out, and you guys were having so much fun.
And what's so great, too, is Maddie Wild lives in Ozark.
Oh, okay.
And when I told her she got there, I was running over the show with her, and she was like, Hazel's Flowers is on? I love Hazel's Flowers. I've been there. I'm like, oh, my gosh. And they left us a beautiful centerpiece for our table for the rest of the week, and it is gorgeous.
Here's one thing that this actually just made me think of.
Yeah.
If I had to redo anything for my wedding, I don't know flowers, but I think I would have asked for maybe more colors.
Mr. Todd, do you mind? Can we get another close-up of this flower arrangement? Just because it's so pretty. Yesterday, who was here yesterday? Who was the camera op yesterday? Coop. Coop, you got a shot of this that looked like, I'm sorry, Coop, I forgot, because you did an amazing
No,
job.
I said it like I knew. I wasn't here.
He got this shot of this that looked like it was a desktop wallpaper. Like, it looked fake because it was so pretty.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I tried to replicate it afterwards with a photo, and I could not get it as good as Coop got it.
Yeah.
Like, yours just looked perfect. He's a
This is such a beautiful arrangement,
It's so,
though.
I love asymmetrical as well, because it's like,
We're leaning
it's
this
kind
way.
of like me. I'm like off kilter.
Today,
Most
yeah.
life.
Most of the
Most
time.
of my life. I'm like this.
Yes.
Yeah, Coop got a beautiful shot. Hazel's Flowers in Ozarks. I was like,
I know.
and they grow their own flowers at their own farm.
Oh, they do. Oh. Well, Hazel's Flowers, please come back on when I'm here in
They're
studio.
amazing. Oh, I think they will.
I want to make an
lovely.
arrangement.
Oh my gosh, it was so nice. And of course, whitewater. I just wanted to jump in the water with you.
Seriously,
It looked amazing.
If I did not have a shoot after, I would have been in the water.
Yeah.
I guess as far as I could have gone with my mic pack, I would have been in the water. So I did the whole like fake Baywatch thing, which I don't even know how it turned out, but that was the deepest I got.
I watched it back because I was busy with Maddie. I watched it back. And because TV has a delay.
Oh no.
But again, it's very hard to do when you're on location live doing live hits like we did in
So was I paused before?
So here's Maddie before. Ready? So you could tell like they were like counting you in or something.
Yeah.
So Maddie's like this. Maddie's like.
Da, 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 da. Okay.
It was adorable. I was like, I know what she's doing.
I was trying to move just in case it did get on me first, but whatever.
And again, we'll remind you really quickly, go to ozarksfirst.com/vote, hit the Ozarks Fox AM tab, submit your pet photos. We'll be showing those at the end of the show. For those of you who've done it before, you know what to do, but if you need help, just message us and we'll help you through.
We'll help you through. And Jesse Inman, I think you should submit pics of Ruby and Fitzy.
Oh, that can be arranged.
Yes.
That-
Super easy. Takes 5 minutes.
I'm so impressed with you. I'm so sorry, Jesse. I did not remember your dog's names.
That's
Maddie
it.
is
I can't.
amazing.
I know they're all singers, but
They're-
I can't.
Yeah.
That's impressive,
Dion,
though.
Mika.
No, Dion passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. See, I've already. Jesse, let's talk about the news. I'm sorry.
Well, I just wanted to address something that you said about the Baywatch situation. You said that was fake. That was fake?
What?
I thought that was real.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally real.
That was, there was a Hasselhoff about to run through there too, and I don't know. I'm looking
Like,
bow-legged out here, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Don't hassle the Hoffman.
Yeah, you can't mess with them. A couple stories here for you.
Yeah.
That the first one may make the hairs on your arms stand up.
Ooh. Okay, ready?
All right. New world record just set for the longest slackline walk. Jean Ruse walked across a 3.6 kilometer string rope thing, cable. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, this is over the Messina Strait in Italy. Now, 3.6 kilometers. We Americans, that's a little less than 2 miles.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The rope is 2 centimeters wide, and it's stretched about 600 feet above the sea. So you talk about walking the old tightrope there. It took them around 3 hours to finish that. That's, I don't like it.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Don't they typically have that balancing stick?
Yeah.
And she's just going.
I think there's some safety harness attached to the back there, but
Other
I mean,
than
I would
that.
think. I wouldn't be, I cannot imagine anyone would allow that person to just,
Can I say they were
Go
walking
without
pretty
it,
fast too?
so.
Like usually with the stick,
Yeah.
they're like
slow.
slow.
Very
yeah,
slow.
right? Yeah. And no balancing there or anything.
Yeah.
Just walk the
Jesse,
line, Johnny Cash.
Go ahead.
Have you guys ever tried to just stand with one foot barely off the ground, close your eyes and stand? It is much harder than it seems. So stand up, put one foot up, and then close your eyes, and it's like, see, look, he's swaying everywhere.
I'm falling
It is
It's so hard because you rely on your eyes for
be
balance.
better off with like the peacock.
There you go.
There you
Yes.
go.
Or the flamingo.
The flamingo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse, you also brought up a good
Yeah.
point too that you maybe know more experience with. I wish, because you had to say like kilometers and meters. I wished I knew what that was.
I don't.
Same.
Yeah,
Well,
I had
I
to Google
wish.
it. I Googled it. The script originally said kilometers, meters. I was like, okay.
Because you know the
What
rest
does
of the
this
world makes fun of us.
I know.
And I don't know why. I'm just used to miles.
Yeah.
and
That's all right.
feet.
Make fun of us all you want.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
wish I knew.
I'm talking in feet, folks.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because they're on below deck, they're always like,
What?
all right, Captain, we're 3 meters from the dock. 3 meters. And I'm like, what is 3 meters?
What is that? Who is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, I'll just have the Google measurement translator.
Just like our parents and our teacher said, you're never going to have a calculator in your hand. Boom.
Oh
we
yeah.
do.
I got it. And I've got a translator.
Constantly.
Why have I never thought about that? Like, all you people out there that told me.
You told me something, and I'm going to tell you what.
How
dare you.
Yeah, I will. I have that and a supercomputer in my pocket at all times.
Yeah, seriously.
That's where we're at here. So, all right, next story for you. Sometimes on a plane ride, all you want is just a little bit of silence.
Yes.
Am I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong? Other times you get surrounded by people who want something else, something a little sweeter. Take a listen here. You know what? Okay, let me address that reaction from you in just a moment. Those were English soccer fans started singing the Neil Diamond hit while they were on a trip to cheer on their favorite team, England, headed to Germany for this year's Euro tournament. And as you heard there, those fans even happier. England won the game, so good for them. I cannot. You had a little reaction there of
Yeah.
you heard the Sweet Caroline of it all.
Yeah.
I cannot stand that song.
Yeah.
Can't stand it. Same with Wagon Wheel. Can't stand it either.
Wait, how does that go? What's wagon wheel?
Wagon.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me.
me,
See, you got me singing out here. No one wants to hear this.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know that song.
Yeah.
Mama, rock me.
Yeah. It's,
Rock me,
You'd
mama,
probably.
like the wind and the rain.
Who sings
Me,
that?
Mama, like a south.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
The most famous rendition, I would say, is Darius Rucker. But
Yeah.
I'm just being completely
Yeah.
1,000% honest. I know a lot of songs, but I
Yeah.
don't know that one.
yeah, if you heard it from someone who could carry a tune, unlike me,
And me.
I'll
you may
Google it during the
recognize
commercial.
Yeah, Google. You'll.
I've never, maybe?
It might hit your ears and you'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Sweet Caroline. Can't stand the song. Can't stand it.
It was like such a party thing, like, okay, everyone knows Sweet Caroline, but now it's just overplayed.
Bum, bum, bum.
Much like the cha-cha slide, the Cupid shuffle at any sort of party or wedding.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
curious,
those
And
are-
I'm sorry if you have those on your wedding
they're not-
playlist.
I put them on the do not.
Okay,
not play
good.
those.
So did I.
Yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Schmidt, what is the top song on your do not playlist?
I gotta say, Don't Stop Believing.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's
another-
overplayed.
also
right
on
up
my
there
do
with
not
it.
playlist.
It's good. It's a fine song, but it's just, you hear it all the time.
Yeah.
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 It's right up there. And our generation, the younger generation now, that will be Mr. Brightside in
Yeah.
in 10 years. So
Yes.
it's just- that's where we're headed. So you know where we're headed.
It's coming that way.
And if I hear all the single ladies at your wedding,
Well, you ain't gonna.
Okay, good. Because there ain't gonna be a single lady named Lauren
I'm
Barnes.
just saying.
No,
Oh,
there
that other
won't.
song, heard it from a friend who.
Heard it from a
another
friend
You've been messing
who-
around.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's
another
a good
one.
wedding song, right?
Yeah.
Play
yeah.
for the groom as he walks in now.
Well, speaking
Tom
of
is sassy.
speaking
My
of
own
that,
entrance.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
For REO
I don't
Speedway.
think that one's going to work out for a wedding.
Yeah. How are the 7 balls of sunshine looking?
They're still in play.
Yay.
All right.
You know what? We're down to 6.